Yeah, so I'm up here in the hills in northeast Victoria. Beautiful day, wind's a bit cold, but she'll be right. Yeah, I just come across this big tree, right? I like to detect around the big trees in case the old fellas had a little camp by the base of them. Anyway, you'd think they would have left me something in this hole here, eh? Have a look. Hang on, I'll show you the tree. It's bloody huge. She's way up there. Anyway, it's got this little hole in here. I'll see if I can get a better shot in there. All they left me, I think, there's a bit of a spider web in there. I've already detected it. And nothing but little square wombat poos. Wonder why he backed himself in there. Probably wanted to be private. Anyway, I'll get back to detecting. Got my little gold monster here. All it seems to do is pick up all the iron that's in the ground, but I'll work on it and see if I can't find some specimens or something. Yeah, so I was just on my way back to the car because I left the keys in it. I don't want to do that or I'll end up having a long hike home. Anyway, got my first little target. It's only iron, but being up here, you never know what it is. I'm going to dig it anyway. I'll give you a look. Oh, actually, it's going both ways. I'll give her a little dig and see what she is, eh? Yeah, Stumpy, I'll get hold of you soon, mate. Gotta get one of them picks off you. Must have moved it. And I didn't bring a plastic scoop with me, so just going to just pick up the iron in my hand mostly. Yeah, I started detecting and there's just a lot of these rocks that got a lot of iron in it. So wasn't too keen on that. The actual bottom of the gully was a fair whack away from the road, so I'm not going to worry. But on my way up, I kept noticing there was just an occasional piece of quartz. And I figured, well, it can only come from uphill unless the old diggers were carrying it uphill, which you wouldn't think so. You'd think they'd just keep on wandering it down, you know, with gravity and all. But anyway, yeah, it's all in amongst this stuff here. Very grassy. It's hard to see very well. Anyway, come across this little rock outcrop here. There's a few rocks about, and just noticed this little bit here. Yeah, so I was just going to give up on that because I pulled that out, but then just further up the hill there was a bit more, and a bit more, and so it's got a few more minerals in it. What's that? That might be some tourmaline. Does tourmaline bend like that? I don't know. But and then further up there's another big chunky. It's looking better and better. Still no register on the on the detector, but that definitely looks like little tourmaline crystals there. So there could be something in it. And yeah, have a look at that. Don't know what that is either. Anyway, geology, it's interesting. Fascinating stuff. Well, I might poke around here for a bit longer and see what else I can uncover. Because you'll never find it if you ain't looking, innit? Yeah, crikey. Curiosity killed the cat, or in my case, made me late home. Yeah, I'm going to have to go get me bucket, because it just keeps coming out. Keep getting more and more of it, and it's getting more interesting as I go along. So, yeah. You know, I'm not expecting any gold, but I like satisfying my curiosity. I get a kick out of it. I just keep digging in under here, pulling a few rocks out, and there's just stuff everywhere. Nothing in that one. Oh, just helping gravity out a little bit, you know, so it doesn't take too long to get down the bottom of the hill. What does that know? Curious stuff, huh? Hey, Jeff Williams, what is this stuff? You're a geologist. I'm not. I'm just a bloke with a lack of tools and insatiable curiosity. Oh, might have run out. Another bit of quartz. What's it? Oops. Haven't found any snakes yet, thankfully. Anyway, haven't I got myself in a nice little mess? Like I say, quartzies. Might as well keep following it until it runs out, because you just never know. Those bits might not have any gold in it, but it could only be half a foot away from it. Rightio, so I don't know if I'll put the other clips in the video or not, so I'm going to start from here again. We started here with a little bit of quartz hanging off there, and since then I've got quartz, there's big quartzes everywhere. And then I started pulling this out of the ground. It's just sitting in the, it's under all that, right? And it doesn't look too crash hot, but doesn't look terrible either. But anyway, and I thought, well, it's just coming out of the dirt, it's not attached to anything. These are all pretty loose rocks around here anyway. So I went over here and I poked around a little bit more, and I found a couple more bits here. Just, they're under all the leaves and that, you can't see them at all. And then, look what I come across then. A big old bit of quartz. And, yeah, I'm not sure whether the old timers just left it behind because there's no gold in it or what, but that's a big old bit of quartz. Look at that though. Lots of iron in it. Anyway, luckily I'm nearly at the top of the hill, right, so that's not too far to get this to the car. It's coming home with me, ain't you, buddy? Yeah, alrighty. Yeah, well, that was exciting. It's not attached to anything though. We got movement. That's a big monker of a quartz rock though. There she goes. Oh. Wonder why I know why they left. have to, because it's probably got no gold in it, but still, if I can lift it, it's coming home. Might be a bit heavy. That's good. Alright. What a river. Yeah, well, this was just around it. Throw that all in the bucket. Oh, yeah, and that big chunk of pit too. That was wedged down there. A big old bit of quartz. I'll roll it over and have a look, see what's underneath it. Oh, nothing. Just dirt. Oh well. You never know though. You could come across one day and it'd be, woohoo, buy a house with it. Just not today. Don't know if it's any good or not, but it don't look too bad. Plenty of black stuff down in there. Some crystal formation, sort of. Yeah. Anyway, probably weighs a bit. Oh, I reckon I'll carry it though. Don't tell me, boss. He'll go, you're not getting combo for your back now. Not that I'll go for it anyway. Yeah, well, I'll keep at it and I'll let you know if I find any more. Hey folks, yeah, so I'm obviously back at home, been at work, everything. I'll clean this up a little bit, this rock, and I'll spin this camera around and give you a look. It's a pretty interesting old girl. Lots of tourmalines in it. But if you can see the banding across here, then quartz in there, another band of it there. I'll spin it around a bit more. That's all band of it there, just like a blooming zebra or a zebra, wherever you're from, however you pronounce it. But geez, it's nice, isn't it? But that's just a good example of the geothermal activity that was going on. And nearby this, there is a couple of gold mines, so it was a good indicator that there was gold nearby. And there you go, there's just a little bit of info, a little bit of geology. Maybe Jeff Williams will chime in and tell us a little more about it. But yeah, what a doozy. I'll sort of spin around a little bit. There's a couple of bigger pieces in there, but some of those other ones are actually translucent pieces. And then there, that's the front of it. That's what was sitting up when I found it. Just that. There you can see that band goes right through there. Anyway, I better shut this off. Fella's coming home with the bins, he's going to be loud. No gold yet, but that doesn't mean there's not going to be any. I am not expecting any, but you know, keeps me amused. Say hi to Duffy. Hey Duffy. Yeah. Anyway, I'd just like to encourage us, if you're able, get out there and have a look. you know, watch some YouTube. That's where I started watching YouTube and learned a few things. But I tell you what, nothing compares to getting out there and having a look yourselves. Because, you know, you may waste some time. Big deal, you know. I've had fun. And, yeah, you will too, I'm sure. Yeah, you know, you could discover something about yourself, or you could discover, got no doubt you'll find gold, because if you ask me, there's gold everywhere. Just the amount compared to the amount of dirt. So, you know, I've done test bands all over the trap, and you can still find at least one little micro speck. You know what I mean? And it's just crazy. It's like, it's everywhere. But anyway, one speck's not going to pay your bills, so, you know, get out there and look for your concentrates and all that. And yeah, just get out there and have fun. And I've got to give a shout out to the surfing prospector, because he's pretty much kept me going. He gave me a couple of shout outs early on. Appreciate that, mate. Cheers. And you know, get out there, follow a few other people there on YouTube. We're all out there just having fun, really, you know. And that's what it's all about. I mean, once you get big, obviously it becomes a business and you've got to change the way you do things. But when you're a little bloke like me and the surfing prospector, Murray River prospecting, and oh geez, there's a bunch of fellas that I can't think of right now. Maybe I'll put a little bit of text in there somewhere that'll have a list of them. But anyway, that's pretty much it. Just get out there, have fun, explore, discover, and yeah, I'll see you on my next video. Cheers. That was a bite, it wasn't a kiss, it was just a bite, wasn't it? What do you want? You hungry? You want a drink? See you guys.